and welcome to everyone watching. My name is Raven Crossing, and holy shit do I have a story for you. So I was perusing the internet one day, and I discovered this video from The Real Rejects. For those who don't know who The Real Rejects are, they're one of the bigger reaction channels on YouTube. They actually give some pretty insightful commentary to their reactions. For my money, the best reaction channel on YouTube. They do a lot more than just reacting and going, whoa, that's crazy, bro. They actually provide their opinion and give notes as to what they like and don't like, which is more than 90% of reaction channels do, myself included. But anyway, one of the people from that channel, a Mr. Greg, uploaded a video that the title of which had me curious. I forgot the title and now I am looking it up. Okay, here it is. The title of the video is YouTube, This Is Truly Not Right. Important, please watch. Now, I see about a billion titles like this every day, so I wasn't that intrigued, but I do know this channel had problems with YouTube in the past in terms of copyright and community guideline strikes, so I was like, okay, you know what, let me go ahead and take a look at this and see if one of my favorite reaction channels is about to be nuked off the face of the planet or some shit. I don't know. I was just curious, to be honest. And what Greg described in this video, honestly, makes me very nervous for the future of not only my content, but everyone's content who is like me in this situation. The information you're about to hear has been verified by a member of the YouTube Creator Studio staff, so for once in my miserable life, I'm not talking out of my ass. Greg describes an event in which he went to one of his older videos that had been hit with a community guidelines block, essentially, I think. The people at YouTube saw it, didn't like it for some reason, slapped it with an age restriction, and I think removed it at a certain point. Keep in mind this was from about 5 or 6 years ago, I believe, something along those lines. And Greg, feeling like the nostalgic lad that he is, felt pretty proud of that old skit. He tried to submit an appeal in an attempt to get access to the video so that he could download it or something along those lines. That didn't work, obviously, so he just deleted the video. 5 hours after he deleted the video, he received an email from the YouTube Creator Studio whatever the fuck staff, informing him that they had manually reviewed the content that he has submitted a repeal for, or appeal, however the fuck you say. I'm tired, it's 2 in the morning. Anyway, they ultimately found that the video still didn't align with community guidelines, so they gave his channel a community guidelines warning and warned him that next time it would be a community guidelines strike. Now, those of you who have a brain might notice that they said they were able to manually review the video 5 hours after it was deleted from YouTube. Shortly after this, Greg got in contact with a member of the Creative Studio team, or whatever they're called. I don't fucking know at this point. And this team member clarified several times that yes, you can receive community guideline strikes not only from old videos that were made before the implementation of said guidelines were made, but even videos that have been deleted can count against you for a community guideline strike. Let me say that one more time. YouTube can look at a video that you have already deleted from your channel, and if they think that it violates their community guidelines, you can receive a content strike for a video that is no longer viewable on your channel by your own hand. If you don't have the mental capacity to see how fucking stupid that is, I don't know what I can do to help you. This is really troubling news for me. Now, personally, I don't think I've uploaded anything that is particularly terrible in terms of community guidelines. I mean, sure, I call the occasional moron a retard, but worse things have been done. But for a lot of edgier YouTubers, I can see this being a massive issue. I mean, fuck dude, like, if that's the case, if that really is the case, and this YouTube team member isn't on some meth or some shit, that means like 90% of the top YouTubers are vulnerable to being just nuked off the platform for no fucking reason. Not even just the top YouTubers, actually, just literally anyone off the platform. If they said something that is probably slightly uncouth in one of their videos, YouTube can fucking delete them from their platform, essentially, or at least punish their channel harshly for it. Again, for content that isn't even on their channel anymore. What the fuck? I'm calling it right now, ladies and gents. YouTube is a fucking cesspool. Not like I didn't already know that, but it's nevertheless even more of a cesspool. Seriously, what the fuck? Someone needs to fire Susan whatever the fuck and get someone who has a few fucking brain cells in the CEO position over at YouTube, because this shit is fucking ridiculous. I mean, what the fuck? How can you in good conscience do this to someone's content? Keep in mind, a lot of people, even if they're not like, even if they don't have millions of subs, a lot of people make a living off YouTube. And a community guideline strike can very greatly impact the flow of their channel, considering if they're one of these channels that uploads daily or some shit. This is just absolutely fucking bonkers, and it's completely unacceptable on YouTube's part. They need to get a fucking grip on this shit. Let me know what you guys think about this fucking buffoonery down in the comments below. Personally, I think I've made it pretty clear that it pisses me off. Well, let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all I got time for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, don't murder any children, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a nice day.